Well, as the date out there on the sign says, it was built in 1843, and it was the second. This is a frame house, so this is the second frame house in the whole community, all the way from Bluffton over to Pandora and a little beyond. When we talk about the Swiss settlement, that's about 10 miles long from Bluffton to Pandora and about 10 miles wide. And the first settlers in this area came in the 1830s. There had been some Mennonites over in Wayne County and Holmes County, but here in Putnam County, this was Putnam County at the time, they came in the 1830s. This own place, farm, grew eventually to 426 acres, nearly a square mile, or 70% of it, say. And that was in 1835 and 1836 by a fellow named Christian and Elizabeth Schumacher. And they had a lot of kids. They came from Switzerland, from the Basel area, where he was a wine merchant, and came and settled here for reasons of economy, some more religious freedom. They had just gotten out of the Napoleonic Wars, and they made a go of it here. Yeah, this area here then, into the 20th century, left Mennonite hands and went through a number of owners. And finally in 1968, the Swiss Historical Society bought this property back, and 7 acres here and so on. And about 14 years ago, we added the barn and the buildings. So we now have 11, 12 acres here of that original homestead of like 400 plus acres.